Hey, sis. Before you start planning for 2026, I want to ask you something really important. Have you actually paused to look at what 2025 asked of you financially and how you showed up anyway? Not what you didn't do, not what went wrong, but what you learned, survived, and figured out along the way. Because here's the truth. You can't build a calm, confident plan for 2026 if you never give yourself credit for how far you've come. I'm a Eboney certified financial educator and money coach, and I help women rebuild their financial life after divorce and other major life events. Today, we're going to talk about how to do a meaningful year-end financial review of 2025 and how to prepare for 2026 in a way that feels grounded, honest, and supportive instead of overwhelming. So, this is not about beating yourself up. This isn't about unrealistic resolutions. This is about reflection, clarity, and intention. And if you're ready to do this work, I create a free financial reflection workbook to help guide you step by step. And I'm going to tell you more about that as we go. So, here's why reflection matters more than resolutions. So many women jump straight into goal setting without reflection. New year, new budget, new promises. But then when you skip reflection, you carry the same habits, the same stress, and the same guilt into the next year. So reflection helps you answer better questions like, what actually worked for me this year? What felt heavy and why? Where did my money support my life and where did it add pressure? This is how you stop repeating cycles and start making intentional progress. The first step in your year-end review is looking at 2025 honestly without judgment. Now, I know that can be hard, but I want you to think about these areas: your income, your spending, saving, debt, your emotional relationship with money. I want you to think of all of those things. And instead of asking, why did I mess this up? Try asking, what was going on in my life at that time? Maybe 2025 included grief, burnout, healing, or some other major life change like divorce or a job change. Your finances always reflect your life. In the reflection workbook, I guide you through prompts that will help you review your year with compassion instead of criticism, because shame blocks growth and awareness creates it. Step 2, name your wins, even the small ones. So, since this part matters, if you do nothing else, I want you to name your wins. Maybe you paid a bill on time more consistently. Maybe you finally checked your bank account instead of avoiding it. Maybe you asked for help. Maybe you stopped hiding from your numbers. All of those count. Wins are not just paid off debt or big savings numbers. Wins are behavior changes. Wins are courage. Wins are showing up. In the workbook, there's a full section dedicated to financial wins because most women skip this part, and that is a mistake. You deserve to see proof that you're capable, and that proof is going to be part of those wins. So, step 3, identify the lessons that 2025 taught you. Every year teaches us something. Maybe 2025 taught you that you need more structure. Maybe it taught you that you overspend when you're emotionally exhausted. Maybe it taught you that your budget needs to be a bit more flexible. Maybe it taught you that you need to prioritize peace over perfection. Those lessons are goals. So when you identify them, you need to stop repeating the same mistakes with different calendars. The reflection workbook helps you name these lessons so that they can guide your decisions in 2026 instead of being forgotten. Step 4, release the guilt you're carrying. Now, this is a big one, and this is a step people just dance right on by. But before you plan for 26, you need to release the guilt from 25. Guilt about money decisions that you made with limited information, guilt about survival spending, guilt about not being where you thought you would be. That guilt is not helping you. It is weighing you down. Reflection allows you to acknowledge what happened and let it go so that you can move forward lighter. And we all want to be lighter, right? So this workbook includes prompts specifically designed to help you release financial guilt and rewrite the story that you're telling yourself about your year. Step 5, decide what you want 2026 to feel like. Now, we're going to look forward. Instead of starting with numbers, start with feelings. Ask yourself, How do I want my finances to feel in 2026? Do I want calm? Do I want consistency? Do I want confidence? Do you want breathing room? Your financial plan should support your life, not control it. So when you anchor your goals to how you want to feel, your decisions become clearer and more sustainable. The reflection workbook helps you bridge the gap between reflection and intention. So you're not just dreaming, but you're actually preparing. Step 6, you're going to set intentions before goals. Intentions guide goals. So an intention might sound like, I intend to check in with my money weekly. I intend to spend in alignment with my values. I intend to ask for help when I feel stuck. Goals can come later, but you have to have the intentions first because that is what shapes how you move throughout the year. And this is how you avoid burning out by February. So if you want support walking through all of this without feeling overwhelmed, I create a free financial reflection workbook just for you. It's designed to help you review 2025 with clarity and compassion, identify your wins and lessons, release guilt and emotional weight, prepare for 2026 with intention and confidence. You can download it using the link in the description and take your time working through it. This is not a race, sis, okay? So I want you to hear this clearly. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are becoming more aware, and that is powerful. Reflection isn't about dwelling on the past. It's about learning from it so your future feels lighter and more attainable. If this video spoke to you, please like, subscribe, and share it with another woman who needs permission to slow down and reflect. Don't forget to tell your money where to go this week, and I will see you in the next video.